Dick Schoof, a career civil servant, became Prime Minister of the Netherlands without an electoral mandate. His leadership marked the formation of the most right-wing coalition government in recent Dutch history, showcasing a significant shift in the political landscape. This coalition emphasized stringent policies on immigration, European Union relations, and support for Ukraine. Born in Santpoort, Noord-Holland, Dick Schoof was the second youngest of 7 children in a devout Roman Catholic family. His father, a municipal civil servant, instilled a tradition of public service. His brother Nico became a mayor, while his grandfather, Wim Pomerol, was executed for resisting German forces, influencing Schoof's security approach. Born in Santpoort, Noord-Holland, Dick Schoof was the second youngest of 7 in a devout Roman Catholic family. His father, a municipal civil servant, instilled a tradition of public service. His brother Nico became a mayor, while his grandfather's wartime resistance influenced Schoof's security focus. At 8, Schoof's family moved to Hengelo, where he attended Lyceum de Grundel, gaining a strong academic foundation. At Radboud University, he studied urban and regional planning, actively participating in campus life. As chairman of the Student Association Focus, he honed leadership skills, managing diverse groups and solving organizational challenges. After graduating, Schoof began as a policy advisor at the Association of Netherlands Municipalities, gaining insight into national and local policy dynamics. In 1988, he joined the Ministry of Education, tasked with dissolving the primary school construction department. He successfully negotiated a compromise between political parties on school maintenance, showcasing his negotiation and problem-solving skills. In 1996, he became Deputy Secretary General at the Ministry of Justice and Security, focusing on security, immigration, and justice. By 1999, as Chief Director of the Immigration and Naturalization Service, he managed the Kosovo war refugee crisis, reforming the Aliens Act in 2001. In 2003, he restructured the police into a unified national police corps. As Director General at the Ministry of Justice and Security, he navigated rising international threats. Later, as National Coordinator for Security and Counterterrorism, he managed responses to terrorism, including the Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 crisis. His tenure faced scrutiny over surveillance practices. As Director General of the General Intelligence and Security Service, he investigated political links to Russia and monitored extremism. During the MH17 crisis, Schoof coordinated the Dutch response after the tragic downing of Malaysia Airlines flight MH17 in 2014. This incident, which killed 196 Dutch citizens, required extensive international cooperation. Schoof's effective management of this crisis strengthened his relationship with Prime Minister Mark Rutte, showcasing his ability to handle complex international incidents. At the NCTV, Schoof's office faced criticism for allowing social media surveillance through fake profiles, despite legal warnings. The Mosque Surveillance Program, launched in 2017, reimbursed municipalities for hiring private investigators, drawing accusations of illegal surveillance. Additionally, Schoof's interference in an independent investigation into his office's performance raised concerns about transparency and accountability. Appointed in March 2020, Schoof served as Secretary General of the Ministry of Justice and Security, influencing asylum policy changes that led to the Rutte cabinet's collapse in 2023. Despite reaching retirement age in 2024, he continued working, reflecting governmental trust. Schoof, a longtime Labour Party member, became politically independent in 2021, citing misalignment with the party's evolving views. In the November 2023 Dutch general election, Geert Wilders' Party for Freedom, PVV, secured the most seats, leading to complex coalition talks. After 223 days, an agreement was reached among 4 parties: Party for Freedom, People's Party for Freedom and Democracy, New Social Contract, and Farmer Citizen Movement, each representing diverse political ideologies, from far-right to agrarian interests. The coalition agreement required an external prime minister, as no party leader would assume the role. Ronald Plasterk was initially considered but withdrew amid fraud allegations. Dick Schoof was nominated on May 28, 2024, and sworn in by King Willem Alexander on July 2, 2024, becoming the first independent prime minister since 1918. The coalition government, led by the largest party PVV, includes 16 ministers and 13 state secretaries. PVV holds 5 ministerial and 4 state secretary roles, while VVD, NSC, and BBB have fewer positions. 3 new ministries were established: asylum and migration, climate policy and green growth, and housing and spatial planning, marking a significant structural change. The coalition's agreement, Hope, Courage, and Pride, introduces the strictest asylum regime in Dutch history. Key measures include eliminating permanent residence permits, reducing 5-year permits to 3, and restricting family reunification. Additional restrictions involve declaring parts of Syria safe for return, cutting United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees resettlement, and implementing Schengen border checks. The Schoof government's proposal to seek an opt-out from European Union migration and asylum rules marked a significant shift in policy. This unprecedented move by a founding European Union member state challenges established European Union law and the Schengen area's integrity, emphasizing national sovereignty over collective European Union agreements. Such a request could inspire similar demands from other countries, complicating European Union cohesion. The Schoof government, despite the pro-Russian PVV's presence, upheld strong support for Ukraine and NATO. In August 2025, the Netherlands led NATO by contributing $500 million to the Priority Ukraine Requirements list, funding American military equipment. Prime Minister Schoof emphasized Ukraine's role in defending European freedom and security, advocating for aid to count toward NATO defense spending targets. On May 26, 2025, Geert Wilders issued a 10-point plan to tighten migration controls, including military deployment at borders. The coalition partners found these demands too extreme, leading to Wilders' party exit. By June 3, 2025, Schoof resigned, criticizing Wilders' actions as irresponsible, despite progress on key issues. Schoof agreed to serve as caretaker prime minister until elections, expected in late 2025. The coalition parties VVD, NSC, and BBB committed to continuing policy implementation, especially on asylum and migration, despite PVV's exit. Parliament supported the caretaker government in maintaining migration policy continuity, acknowledging the importance of addressing ongoing challenges. Schoof's technocratic governance emphasized expertise and evidence-based decision-making, prioritizing efficiency over partisan politics. His personal life, living in Zoetermeer with partner Loes Meurs and 2 adopted daughters, reflects a disciplined lifestyle. Raised Catholic, he is non-practicing since 16, and his passion for running, completing 18 marathons, mirrors his professional endurance. Schoof's tenure as the first independent prime minister in over a century highlighted the adaptability of the Dutch political system amidst party fragmentation. His policies on immigration and asylum, emphasizing restrictions and European Union opt-outs, mirrored European nationalist trends. His leadership underscored the strengths and limitations of technocratic governance without an electoral mandate, offering insights for democracies facing similar challenges.